What's good? This is content connoisseur Chris himself. And today, it's been a long day, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still a little bit tired. You can hear my voice. Been out partying. This is like my fourth day partying. So my voice is going in and out. So excuse that. But today, we're going over Myron Gaines being attacked on cam. Now, I'm not sure if we're really gonna go over the actual video, more about what Shaquille said, because it's more important. He's the content creator. He has a platform. It's more important to address him. But it's funny how it's funny how, like, in the video, y'all, he will say, like, I'm not on the dude's side that attacked Myron, but then be like breaking down like why he should have left or whatever. And it's like, Shaquille, the brother was drunk. Okay. I don't know if you went outside, but whenever someone is drunk and they see a camera, they like talking. And so it was more on Myron to like cut it and push the dude off. But we know Myron wants clips and he wants to entertain. So that's why he kept things rolling and trying to have a real dialogue with someone that was under the influence. But without further ado, we're going to get on it right now.
This is a Myron Gaines means. I don't know that for a fact, but I want to bet my house on it. They gonna give you that right point.
My man, where'd you get your game from?
My what?
Where'd you get your game from?
My game?
Yeah, like, where you get your game from? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm going to assume you mean my knowledge. A multitude of different places. Experience, other people's experiences. I read quite a bit on...
I'm talking about your experience.
Well, I'm telling you, it's a cool...
What's your experience with black women? What's your experience with your game? I'm not talking about how many books you read, other people's experience. Where your game
Well,
from?
I quite literally said my game. I said my experiences.
And as you can see how he's repeating himself over and over again? This man is drunk. This is why I really don't care about what they're talking about, because the guy saw the cameras, like, ooh, cameras, let me get my attention, right? Just like, you know, how women are. And then he came with this, I'm gonna show Myron something, but he's drunk. Like, who cares?
Other people's experiences.
What's your
reading.
experience?
Well, I mean, I've talked to more women than any other man probably on the internet.
You're talking about other women. I'm talking about your experience.
I'm explaining it to you.
Why you hate black women so much?
Oh, I hate black women?
Talk down on black women. I'm talking about your experience, not everybody, all the books you read. I'm talking about your experience.
All right, so you clearly have a...
He's not listening. Myron was actually saying about the women he was talking to. He said the black women he talked to. You just showed up to talk, sir. He's clearly drunk. This conversation does not seem like it's going to go well at all.
a position here. What is your position?
I hear you.
No, well,
women.
Here's the thing. You hear me, but you're not listening. I answered your question multiple times.
You just said.
And you want to come to the conclusion of
people you know. I'm talking about your experience, King.
I told you
to disrespect your black boy.
I'm
just talking about your experience.
I told you. I've dated several women. Talked to them on the podcast. I've talked to more.
All right, so let's get this out the way. Interviewing a woman and talking to women and dating women, three different things, right? When you're interviewing a woman, she's coming with an attitude of, I'm the star of the show. Look at me, make me feel important, right? So that's why interviews are stupid, because it's not a real look into what a woman is, because she's just coming here. It's kind of like she's a celebrity for a day, because you're putting her in front of lights, you're asking all these questions, and you're giving her a heightened sense of importance. So that's not. Sorry, Myron. That's just we can't go with that. That doesn't give you any information on women. And you say he dated women. Okay, that's the real experience. But how many black women have you actually dated? Probably not many. If you, not to be mean, but if you listen to Myron and how he talks and all that stuff, he has a very vanilla personality, right? very. It's not Vanilla's not horrible, right? It's not a horrible flavor, but it's not very like you won't buy it on your own. Like it's okay, it's decent. And with, I would say, any type of woman of melanin descent, whether she's black, Hispanic, any type of women of melanin descent, they don't like a vanilla type dude. They don't like because they're boring, you know. And so I can't see him dating too many black women, but you know, we'll see. We'll see, because like I said, his personality is very like blah.
More women than any other YouTuber. Okay.
What women you dated? What race you dated?
Oh yeah, 3,600. Yep. We've spoken to 3,600 girls on the show. I've talked to thousands of black women. I've dated black women. I understand.
Date a black woman.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Okay, so that one black woman that you dated discriminate every black woman, because I watch your and I respect you. You got a cool.
Now, this is the problem right here. And this is what Shaquille doesn't understand, right? This black man says, I watch your stuff, which means that he's a fan. So if he's a fan of Myron and he's coming on here and I can't even talk right now, Myron, that must mean something's wrong with the young man or old man or whatever. And you could tell the way he's talking, like he has black women on the brain, but he doesn't have anything else on the brain because he's drunk. And so Shaquille's gonna try to break it down, which is, I don't know how he does that. This is magical.
Little platform.
What?
But I'm thinking you're making money off of other niggas' experience. And then at the end of the day, and you sit up here like big old mighty, like, yo, I got experience to downgrade my peoples, my culture.
It's not his people, though.
Traveling solo is an adventure. With unlimited data in over 200 destinations, traveling solo does.
Yo, I got experience to downgrade my peoples, my culture.
We're not his people.
But go ahead,
So
tell me all the books you read.
Yeah. So what?
He's about to embarrass black people. I can already tell. His shirt alone already tells me he's about to embarrass us. Oh God, he's smoking a cigar, he's drinking something, and he just keeps saying words without understanding what he's saying. This is about to be so embarrassing.
What's your disagreement then? So, do you have like an actual position here?
No, until you
No.
Because what you're saying is you're basically saying, oh, you don't have experience. I'm
a black man. My mom is black. My sister's black. I love black women.
Based off of that, did you just say Myron? Except the last part. I don't think he ever said he loves black women.
So, people, he just said he loves black women, right? He just said that. But then earlier he said, I watch your stuff. Now, Myron doesn't like black women. We know this. Why are you watching content of a man that hates black women and you supposedly love black women? You guys, you got to think. You got to think. It's that alcohol is tearing his butt up.
But at the end of the day, you sit up here and then that you do downgrade black women because you want experience. It's
actually
just like,
multiple.
Prime example, it's just like a white girl that took advantage of a black man. Now she don't want to date no black man in the world because that one bad experience that she had.
You just said it, and he just said he had multiple experiences. You're not listening. Oh,
that's how you sound like.
So anyway, I've spoken.
He's drunk, Shaquille. He's drunk. He's not. When you're drunk, everything about you is like slower. So he's drunk. I'm surprised he got through this interview without stuttering and slurring. Like he's clearly drunk.
Hundreds of black women. I've dated them before,
Okay,
etc. Now here's the
100.
thing. Okay, are you gonna let me speak?
Go ahead, talk.
Yeah. So here's the thing, man. I get it. You want to put the cape on and cape for black women, but the reality is, all women have bad habits from here to there, and they're stereotypes. The stereotypes tend to be based.
All women do not have bad habits. All women do not have bad habits. I know I shouldn't even be saying this because Myron don't know nothing about women, but they don't. What happens, y'all, is men like Myron, men like Shaquille, they are weak men, meaning they allow women around them that are disrespectful human beings. And because they allow these women, then they see, oh, women have issues. No, you allowed her into your life, and it's your fault.
Based on pattern recognition,
but you
over
talk down on black women.
I talk down on everybody, honestly. It's just that.
What's your that shit? Where you from?
What does that have to do with anything?
Christ.
It has everything to do.
It has absolutely nothing to do.
Race, you got
that has nothing to do with anything. Someone's race. If I say something is objectively true or it tends to be true, it doesn't matter what my race is. Do I have to be a mathematician to say 1 + 1 is 2? No, it's an objective fact.
That's literally two different things you're bringing up. 1 + 1 = 2. It's a mathematical fact. It's not, has nothing to do with how you feel about it, right? You saying these things about black women, it's 100% feelings. And it's because, like I said before, dudes like you guys go for looks over character. And because if she has a nice round behind and a pretty face, you'll deal with it.
Reality is this with black women. On average, they weigh about 187 pounds.
That's not true. That's not true.
Tend to be rude. They tend to be
That's not true.
crass. They tend to not respect male authority because a lot of them grow up in fatherless households. So these are stereotypes that tend to happen all the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So
that's the new generation of women. OnlyFans.
It's pattern recognition.
White girls, but you scared as more black women.
Again.
No, you don't. He says that about all of them. No, Myron said when you just brought the OnlyFans and talk about women doing what they're doing. No, he says that about modern women in general, sir. I actually went to big screen like this guy is trying to have a logical conversation. I just embarrassed myself by pretending like
you sure did. You sure did. You would just embarrass yourself by pretending to do a breakdown of something when there's nothing to break down. It's a sober guy talking to a drunk guy. That's it, Shaq. That's it, Shaq. That's it. That's all this is. And then the thing about it is the drunk guy is Myron's fan, which is hilarious.
he's trying to actually have a conversation.
Again, I'm critical of all races. It's just that people tend to remember. I'm critical of everybody. The thing is that black women tend to be the most sensitive and get the most butthurt about it. They can't take criticism.
But you know, the crazy thing is, you talk shit about black women, but all your staff is black.
Yeah, that means I'm not racist.
So
Good
how
job.
these niggas work
That
for
shows
you?
I'm actually not a racist. Good job.
No, you are no. What it is that you're a slave master.
What? See what I mean? That's fentanyl.
He's gonna ruin us. At least if you're gonna do all this, just wear normal clothes. Don't be smoking a cigar. And don't be walking around with double cup. This is bad. This is so bad. Timu Rick Ross is just ruining everything right now. This is so bad.
And you slave.
Timu Rick Ross. Why? Dude, if y'all pay attention, this dude Shaq goes, once he don't like you, he starts like making fun of how you dress and how you look right away. Like right away. He starts first, he'll be into like, oh, this person's not listening. Then he gets triggered, then he starts making fun of how you dress. This is insane. This is crazy.
You enslave black people to work for you, and at the same time, you talk about their mothers, their sisters, their aunties, their uncles, their families, and they work for you. I don't see not one white staff that work for you. I don't see the black.
Black girl right there.
Where they at? Oh, that one security.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know, bro, let me be honest with you, bro. This is the problem, right?
Talk to me.
You came in here and you immediately made it about race.
No.
Let's have a real conversation here.
I want you.
No. Black people are the most racist people ever. You came in here and immediately made the conversation about race, talking about race. You guys perpetuate the very stereotypes and the racism that you guys complain about the most.
What do you mean, you people?
Right, what do you mean?
Right, what do you mean, you people,
And this is why I make fun of black people too. Now, here's the thing. Y'all look at me and say, oh, you're not one of us. You're not black. I'm African-American by definition. But if you don't want to go ahead and consider me black, fine. I don't want to be with y'all niggas anyway.
Oh!
What I'm trying to make is that you made this immediately about race as soon as you came up. What's your knowledge with women? And I'm like, all right, well, here's my experiences. Oh, well, what's your thing about black women? So you came in here with an agenda to complain about my criticism of black women when I literally criticize everybody. Everybody gets criticized. It just so happens that they tend to get the most butthurt. What are you talking about? This is my shit, man.
Damn.
And I respect your shit.
This is my shit, bro.
Hey, he did this. Are you finished now? Are you done? Are you finished now? Are you done? When you do that, it's like, yo, I'm about to ether this conversation, bro. Like he came in like, yo, all that you talking about don't mean nothing, bro. I'm about to ether you.
What
you talking about? Am I done? Like this is my bro.
I get what you, but at the end of the day, everything you talk about, because you gotta understand is we got a right to, even though our black women ain't.
Whoa.
We came out of.
Whoa. Say that one more time, sir. One more time. What do you say?
Man,
and I respect your shit.
This is my shit, bro. What you talking about? Am I done? Like this is my bro.
I get what you, but at the end of the day, everything you talk about, because you gotta understand is we got a right to, even though our black women ain't.
Whoa.
We came out of black.
That's crazy.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point.
Crazy.
Don't smoke crack.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You stupid son. Oh, that's the craziest thing in the world. He just said that black women ain't shit.
That's
and
a fact.
said, even though they ain't that, so you believe they ain't that, you came out.
Shaq, he watches Myron. Myron hates black women. So obviously him and Myron have something in common. Except this guy is drunk and Myron is not. And all really happened is a fan got his opportunity to see his idol, and he was drunk. He like, this is my time to engage with my idol. That's all what this is. It's nothing more, nothing less.
A black vajayjay. There's no way he have money. That stuff he's wearing, it gotta be from Sheen or Shane, whatever that place from. That's spelled Shein. I don't know how they pronounce it. You got stuff from there. You gotta be crazy.
Why?
There's no way in your head the logic exists. This is what niggas, they ruin it. They make us, oh God, it looks so bad.
We came out of poverty.
Came out of poverty. And the white man's come. He's blinded.
Came out of poverty.
This is let me talk. This is a low IQ argument, bro. This is a low IQ argument. Just because it's like
I'm low key.
No, I said a low IQ argument.
Why? Because you was in the FBI and you would take a bunch of tests and you this and you got so much. You got one experience when one black girl that you dated in your whole life in your career. You read a bunch of books, you know, a bunch of friends, and you know so much of black. You got 2 white employees, and now you're not racist. Get the fuck out of here, man.
What kind of logic is that? You're saying he's racist because he had a lot of black employees? He's the opposite. That's
not the opposite. Are you serious? Didn't slave masters have a lot of black employees? What are you talking about? Just because you employ black people doesn't mean makes you not racist. What is wrong with Shaquille? What is wrong with you, brother? They can pay you crumbs, tell you to work ninja for 10 to 15 hours a day and make millions off of you. It's a little thing called slavery. Even though I don't agree that that's what Myron's doing, I'm just saying like that. Just because you're employed black doesn't mean you're not racist. Like, come on now.
Opposite of the argument. Okay. I think I'm doing good. Now. Let's go.
Bro, like I say, you a bigot.
Bro. Okay.
I watch your...
Okay. So, well...
Why is he watching a bigot? Because he's a bigot too.
Yes, here's the thing. I'm a proud bigot, man. Proud bigot, proud racist.
And
sure.
I'm glad you said it.
Yep.
Conversation.
Because, hey, somebody's got to call out the funky behavior like right now. So this is monkey behavior.
I'm a monkey.
Yeah, this is a monkey behavior right now. Yeah.
Man, you
chipping
not
out.
gonna disrespect
chipping
me,
out.
Dude.
Yeah, you came up here trying to disrespect, so it is what it is.
He said chipping out. Yo. This is another thing I don't know about. I just understand about you people that watch Myron, right? You watch him, he your homie, you worship these rape talking points, and he say you chipping out and you cool with this, bruh. Oh man, a lot of you street dudes are soft, bro. Like, there's no way you say someone's chipping out, something bad don't happen to this man. Like, come on, man.
Respect you. I'm just telling you what you preach.
Yo, you tripping out. You're not making any real arguments. You're just talking about race, blah, blah, blah. This is the problem,
that's
bro.
what you do.
This is the problem with niggas, bro. This is the problem with y'all. This is some nigga right now.
You gonna call me a nigga, but you can't tell me where you from. Are you a nigga?
Look,
where you from?
You watch the show, right?
Where you from?
Sudan. Family's from Sudan, yeah.
Okay, a Middle Eastern nigga.
But now it's
talking shit about black niggas.
It's North Africa.
Talk about black.
It literally means the land of the blacks. You know that, right?
But you downgrade black women.
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? I go off behavior. When they act like retards, I call them retards. This right now is retarded behavior, regardless of your skin color. If you're a white dude saying this dumb shit, I'd say you're a retard too. It's retarded behavior.
Because I'm telling you, you downgrade black women. I'm a retard.
Yeah.
No. He's saying you're retarded because of everything you've been doing. It's handicapped. I can't even think the way you're thinking.
Well, you shouldn't, because he's drunk. You see, Shaq, you and this guy are the same guy. Let me explain to you why. You guys both watch Myron. You can't be fans of Myron and then be like, I'm different from this guy. No, you guys are the same guy on the inside because you both believe in these red pill talking points. The same guy. You're not different from him at all.
Fentanyl type confidence right there. That's a person actually smoking crack, believing that they're the one person that's not going to get addicted.
You are. Yeah, this is low IQ. It's low IQ. 100% low IQ.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, my nigga, that's why they demonetize you on YouTube.
Sure, and I still make more money than you.
Hey, I know you do.
Mm-hmm.
No.
This nigga. What? I
but guess
I don't
what?
understand.
What? You still a bigot at the end of the day.
What?
The door.
This dude is stalking, bro. This dude is stalking.
Huh?
This dude is stalking.
Do you think, King?
Yeah.
Like a show.
Oh.
What?
God.
What?
How you disrespect black women on your show?
Yeah.
Yourself, Timothy. You're too old. I'm gonna let you know right now, sir. You have a beard and you're bald. Do not say that.
So the Himothy thing is funny because you're not Himothy if you have to say it. Someone has to see your Himothy. Someone has to see your him, right? Now you can see it for yourself, but you calling yourself Himothy is like calling myself a ladies' man. It's like calling myself, a cool person. Like, you don't give yourself that. People give you that label, right? And you're just pretty much living your life, and people see, oh, he attracts women, so he's a ladies' man. Oh, he has a dope lifestyle. Oh, he's him. You know what I'm saying? That comes from people seeing it in you, not you saying it like a cornball.
That won't be good. That won't be good. That won't be good.
And there we go.
Men, if you are throwing drinks or threatening to throw drinks, you need to stop watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop in general. That is a female behavior, okay? That is rainbow behavior. Stop it, please. Something's wrong with these dudes, bro.
Yep, there you go.
For those that are wondering, he's about 5'6". He's about 5'6".
Why?
Why would you say that?
On some nigga shit, man. Bro, this is crazy. It's funny. It confirms all the stereotypes. Comes in, starts tripping out, starts acting crazy, having a good discussion, debate on higher IQ. This dude immediately makes it about black women, starts simping. Crazy. It's crazy, bro. Hey, man. This what, bro. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. People be on some bullshit, man. Like, it's comedy, man. Yeah, he even said himself, bro.
That was the wildest thing ever when he said that. He said it out of his own mouth, which I'm like, bro, you can't do that. That don't even make no sense.
He got a friend council just now. He got a street council. It's an eat for everybody, bro.
He is right. He did get friend canceled in the street. Big screen. Any hoot. What I just had to sit through was so triggering. I was like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Say something that makes sense. Even when Myron said he's chimping out, like,
Why would he say something that makes sense, brother? If he didn't do it in the very beginning, what makes you think he's going to do it at the end? I'm telling you, people that have podcasts, they listen to skills. For someone that listens and makes content, they don't listen. They're watching things, they're making things up in their head, and then they're talking. That's what's happening for this dude. He watched it, he made something up in his head, then he starts talking, right? This man came over, right? He was under the influence, and he came over on some black woman stuff, and then he kept that same energy the whole time, even though y'all he admitted he's a Myron fan, which means he know Myron don't like black women. So why would you engage in conversation with Myron over a black woman when you know he doesn't watch black women because you're a fan? Think. And you notice how Shaq didn't say that at all. Like, he's really critiquing what this dude is saying. This dude is like, you know, it's probably like a Saturday night. Myron's not dumb. He probably set up a table like in the middle of a busy like bar street where there's bars and people walking. And so he can catch these drunks coming out and ask them these dumb questions and get clips. Because that's all that was for, was to get some clips to go viral. And it worked because we're all talking about him. Anyway, it's CJ, the content connoisseur. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did. I'm out.